Hello everyone and welcome. Matits with the Pokeslabs with you today. And today we're gonna be doing another deck profile and we're gonna be looking at Dragapult EX. So for our Pokemon we have 4 Drippies which evolve into 4 Dracloaks, which also act as our main draw engine, and those Dracloaks also evolve into 2 Dragapult EXs, which are our main attackers. To slow things down a little bit, we have 2 Badoos, which can item lock our opponent. We also have 1 Blood Moon Ursaluna EX as our late game attacker, 1 Phazandipiti EX as additional draw engine, 1 Larias EX to retreat the basics, 1 Monkidori to move the damage from us to our opponent, 1 Genesect, which, if it has a tool attached, disables your opponent from playing the Ace-Specs, 1 Maractus, which can trap something of the opponent's in the active, and 1 Howlucha, which deals 10 damage onto 2 benched Pokemon once played. So for our supporters, we have 4 Brock's Scouting, a new card from Journey Together that can get us either 2 basic Pokemon or 1 evolution Pokemon. We play 4 Arven, which can get us an item and a tool from our deck. We play 4 Iono for Hand Disruption. We play 3 Boss's Orders. And we play 1 Crispin as the Energy Acceleration. For our items, we have 4 Buddy Buddy Puffins. We play 3 Ultra Balls. We also play 3 Counter Catchers because we tend to start behind in prizes. We have 1 Energy Surge. As the ace-spec of choice, we play 1 Unfair Stamp. We also play 1 Night Stretcher for recovery. And for recovery, we also play 1 Super Rod. For our Pokemon tool cards, we play 1 Rescue Board, which reduces the retreat cost of the Pokemon by 1. We play 1 Bravery Charm to put more HP on a basic Pokemon. 1 EXP Share so we can move the damage from the knocked out active Pokemon to one of our benched. 1 Defiance Band, once again because we tend to start behind in prizes. And for our energies, we play 3 Luminous Energies, 2 basic Fire Energies, and 2 basic Psychic Energies. So, a little bit about this deck. This deck is actually from the top 8 of the special event in Sevilla a few weeks ago and was played from a guy that plays in the same locals as me and he's pretty good at the game, Kimpo Bega, so a big shout out to him. And as you can see, this deck actually has no Dusknors, meaning it actually has a better matchup into the Dusknor builds of the Dragapult, because you have more things you can include in the deck because you don't have the Dusknor line occupying such a huge chunk of your deck. Another thing that I really think is hella cool in this deck, way more than most of the other Dragapult builds, it's the inclusion of the Genesect, which can shut off your opponent's Ace-Specs, and the inclusion of Maractus, which was a really cool tech, and I think it actually won Kim's round in the winning into the top cut in the asymmetrical. It was really cool to see Maractus in play, and it's a really cool card and a huge, really cool tech in this deck, so I like this inclusion a lot. And talking a little bit about the matchups, like I said, the Dragapult Dusknor variants are a favorite matchup for us, simply put. And the beauty is that the vast majority of the top meta contenders are also a slightly favored matchup for us, all except 2. The first one is one of the biggest contenders, and that is the Gardevoir EX, the deck that is on the rise that won a lot of the regionals lately, and it's a huge deck. but we have a slightly unfavored matchup against it. And the other one that has even slightly worse matchup for us is the Joltik box. Joltik box is a tough matchup for us, but if they don't get going really early, we can still pull it off. But yeah, all in all, across the meta, it has a wonderful matchup spread, and it's a really cool deck. I suggest you guys try it out, and thanks so much for watching, and catch you next time.